What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. We're just gonna do a quick live stream before I head to the office there. I figured I'd do a surprise live stream, cover some of the news and stuff like that. You guys can watch a replay later. I know most of you guys are probably at work right now. But anyway, just gonna cover some stuff real quick. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys are doing your research out there, okay? Let's have a look at the markets here real quick. XLM just pumping like crazy, 15% today. What else do we got? Jasmy's up almost 1%. Caspa is up 3.9%. Just came down a bit, still holding strong above 3.3 cents. Bitcoin still. This is it, guys. We're having kind of a pump today, but I'd be leery. Take your profits. I'd be leery about a pullback this evening because we're looking at like 6.8% up for XRP, still up over 80 cents. HBAR's up 5.5%. Cardano's pumping, XDC's pumping, but Bitcoin is still not back above that 30,000. So we might have a little bit of a pullback this evening. We'll see. We'll see if it pumps, but I would be taking some profits. That's all I'm saying. Maybe take some profits, guys. Let's get into it here. Digital asset investors talking about, there's a retweet from CoinDesk. And I touched on this last night, guys. I said a wallet that received over 61,000 Ethereum after the initial coin offering in the 2015 transferred the entire amount to a wallet linked to a crypto exchange Kraken blockchain, data shows. So I touched on this over the last couple of days, and the first day that I touched on it 2 days ago, some people were like telling me I'm wrong and they're laughing and blah 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 about the initial sales to investors, based on the ruling that the judge made in the Ripple case. And I said, don't be surprised now the SEC has the bullets to go after Ethereum and God knows what else, right? So and all of a sudden, now we're seeing movement out of these ICO wallets, moving big money, disguised whales hitting the exits. So we'll see what happens. But I told you guys about this 2 days ago, right? I told you to be leery of it, be aware, and be aware of what you're buying into right now. U.S. lawmakers call on SEC to stop regulatory assault on crypto following XRP ruling. So we've had two congressmen come out now, writing letters to Gary Gensler telling him to basically, to sum it up, to knock off his assault on the crypto asset class, and that we needed to start coming together for some regulation. We'll get a little bit more into which ones, but it's funny because one of them, the primary one, is a Democrat. His own people are coming after him. So I think, like I said last night, guys, in the live stream, I think that Gary is going to be the one sacrificed by the Democrats when it comes time to point the finger at somebody. So I think that's what it's lining up to look like. Daniel R. Sunday's Pamp says, I'm feeling a Binance Caspa listing very soon. I kind of am too, guys. I feel like the announcement is kind of, waiting in the wings here from Binance that they're going to be listing Caspa. I wouldn't be shocked any day now if we saw that announcement. So, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Caspa's price discovery near the end of the video there. So make sure you stick around, because yeah, we're really close to its all-time high right now. Corn Bureau says presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy. Now, I don't think that this is going to work, to be honest with you. I don't know, just my opinion, but saying that he's going to back the US dollar with Bitcoin, I don't see how that would even fly, to be honest with you. It'd be nice. How's it going, Anna? How you doing out there? Thanks for the shout out. I don't see how backing the American dollar with Bitcoin is going to work, but he says that's what he's going to do. I guess we'll see. What do we got here? So Binance just published a short article on how to buy Jasmy. While still in the innovation zone, this is a good step towards Jasmy. And then there's a link. So I'm going to share it on my Twitter page. You guys make sure you go check out my Twitter page. You can find it there. If you go over to Binance, I can't use Binance because I'm in Canada, and they left Canada. So I use KuCoin, and I use BitTrue mostly to pick up my Jasmy and my Caspa and anything else. Um, what else do we got here? Watcher Guru says SEC adds BlackRock, Fidelity, and 6 other spot Bitcoin ETF applications to the Federal Register. So they've now they're federal now they're on the Federal Register. So we're that much closer to seeing these a decision in this. But again, you guys, I said last night it could go from they could decide this week, like next week, or they could decide in, I think they have 4 months or something like that to decide. But then they also have the opportunity to uh, put in an extension for them to make up their mind. So it could drag out for a year, 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. Like they don't have to make a decision right away. I'm hoping that they do. With the pressure on Gary, he might, but I guess we'll kind of see what happens. Um, Alex Cobb says at Fox News, is it normal for your journalist to go on mental breakdown tirades on Twitter? Not a good look. No kidding, Alex. No kidding, brother. He's talking about Charles Gasparino going crazy there, just fighting the market with XRP. Guy just can't handle that he lost a bet with John Deaton, I guess. Eleanor Tourette, she touches more on the 2 letters sent to Gary Gensler asking him to end his regulation by enforcement approach and engage with Congress on legislation. I don't know why. It's mind-boggling to me how this guy can, the way I look at it is Congress not his bosses and stuff. I understand it's only the president can kind of get rid of them, but like if you're not doing your job, bro, like Congress is telling you to do something and pay attention. They're wanting to work with you, and he's just completely going against everything. It's mind-boggling to me how they can't just step in and say, Gary, you're fired. Like you're done, dude. You're not listening to what you're being told here. You're every single person around you is telling you your opinion is wrong, and you're still pushing it, right? Like I don't know. Then I got asked a little while ago. I shared this before about Jasmy there and their Aveda laptops, and how they have already had over 20,000 orders for these blockchain laptops. And somebody had asked me about it. So you can go right to Hara's page on Twitter if you want to. But I'm reading it right here. Jasmy, these technologies, we have developed new products. The only blockchain PC in the world, and was released from Hong Kong in May 23. Jasmy, a venture company of Sony and Aveda, a Hong Kong PC brand, have partnered to develop, manufacture, and sell this blockchain PC. We've started accepting orders mainly from Hong Kong, mainly in South Asia, and have already received more than 20,000 orders just in Hong Kong and South Asia. In the future, we will continue to work with the aim of expanding sales to Japan, the United States, and even the whole world. So there it is, you guys. I got asked about it before. Like I said, they're already looking about expanding into the U.S. and Western world, Canada. So these laptops, and I've said before that these laptops are revolutionary in my opinion. I think that this is going to be where the bar is going to be set for desktops, laptops, cell phones. They're all going to need blockchain integration into them, right? Moving forward. So this is the standard that's being set, in my opinion. So get in where you fit in. Candlestick maker. Also, more big Jasmy news. Jasmy liquidity mining will soon be offered on DexPool. That's a huge price driver. AMMs are the origin story of a $1 coin. Amazing progress. Exactly. So massive news for Jasmy in that, you guys. Liquidity mining being offered on DexPool for them. And guys, remember, we can't be dumped on either anymore. Like the supply is almost all in circulation. We're like 98% in circulation now or something like that. So there's no more dumping on us or anything like that. And then we're going to get into now the Caspa near the end here. Caspa on its way to a new all-time high. And in the meantime, the hash rate is 2.21 PHS. Binance, Top Lorry. I don't even. Oh, that's not English. That's why I can't read it. Anyway, so the hash rates are at all-time highs. So in terms of the price, though, you guys, is what I know you guys want to talk about. So The current price of Caspa is 3.3 cents, right? The all-time high for Caspa is 4.2 cents. We are less than a cent away from its all-time high, right? And once we get above its all-time high, what does that mean? Price discovery, right? And you guys know, anyone who's been around for a while knows, when you enter price discovery, there's no real telling, where it's going to go. I mean, you might have psychological levels, 50 cents, whatever, 25 cents, I don't know, a dollar, whatever it might be, but there's no resistance above when you're in price discovery. So who knows how high it can go? So yeah, I mean, I've been telling you guys about Caspa for a long time. It's only a matter of time for the big influencers like BitBoy and all them. They start talking about it and pumping it out there once their bags are full. We're not far from its all-time high, guys. And once it breaks that, sky's the limit, right? Price discovery. So anyway, guys, that's kind of it. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna hit you guys with a surprise little stream. It's lunchtime here. But I'll be back this evening probably with another live stream, and we'll chat about the news. See you guys then. And yeah, like and subscribe, comment down below.